Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Hope you don't mind the fans in the background. Those are not my enduring fans. They're just fans that are trying to keep the room down to a cool decibel, so that way my electronics, as well as myself, do not bake. Besides baking, these Tostitos are basically, as you would see them right here, blasted with a bold, flaky style of dust. Now these are ranch style, or buffalo ranch chicken rolls is what they are. I'll show a picture of the bag and what it would look similar to. Now the sauce itself does have some Frank's Red Hot built into the said sauce. And it has some ranch in there as well. Now I tried a couple prior to the video to make sure they were cooked. You know, not cooked, but more or less cooled down. So by the time I try them in the video, I'm not burning my mouth. I mean, it'll be funny, but I won't be able to basically to be like screaming in the bathroom going, "Oh my god, I love such fire." You know, none of that crap. But yeah, there's also other flavors to this as well, which I wasn't too interested in those right now. I probably will try them later on if you guys really want me to try them. And there's like ranch blasted crust pepperoni rolls, cheddar or something or other, I can't remember what it was, and jalapeno popper rolls. Those actually looked really good. Like, I seen those as well. But I practically just grabbed the chicken one because that one's the most appealing to them all, and it was just so that really, really red dust to it. But other than that, I didn't really get to taste it too much when I was tasting to make sure that, check the heat on it. It didn't taste too hot from what my recollection was, but let's try it again. These are cooled down, obviously, but don't mind the burn marks, by the way. It's just I wasn't paying attention to my oven when they were cooking. Alright. Off the bat, I'll break one of these up open for you guys, let you see what's inside. It's a little bit of a rush of heat, but not a heat where your mouth will explode. Now, the label says hot, as in, it's very freaking hot. It's the highest decibel they have for these scale of bold snacks. Now, as you can see inside, there's not a lot of filling in them, which it's not a big deal, because if you're eating a bunch of these, I guess it'll add up over time and, fill you up. But other than that, you can see it's sort of hollow. But either way, the crust itself, give you a little zoom up there. Try to make the camera focus on that. Is a little bit thick, and you can see the obvious dusting of the said buffalo style flavoring. But other than that, pretty good. Like, would I buy these again? Probably. They're actually not so bad. The chicken themselves, give it a little zoom in again, is, it's not amazingly big, but it's big enough to fit inside these said casings, or of course these pizza roll style crusts. Now the crust itself is really yummy. Like, at least the powdering that's on this is actually pretty darn good. Now, if they actually serve that pepper or that bold dust that they provide with this, I would probably put this on my own pizza if they sold that separately. Like, I would literally buy just like the powdering. That'd be actually pretty awesome, like, tacos or something like that. Or even buffalo wings after it's cooked. Sprinkle it on it really quickly, then put some buffalo sauce on there too. Oh my god, that probably tastes freaking awesome. Anyway, enough of my fat aneurysms here. The buffalo and the ranch sauce flows decently well into my mouth. Like, after you let it cool down a little bit, the sauce kind of thickens slightly. The plot thickens. And you basically have yourself a sauce that kind of flows and hits your tongue, and then you feel the heat and you feel the slight cool nature of the ranch smacking against your tongue. So now you're asking me, is this worth purchasing? Absolutely. I mean, especially if you love spicy foods or you like snack foods involving like buffalo wings or chicken. If you can't quite get around of actually making your own buffalo wings at like a party or something like that, but you want to, appeal to these spicy fans out there along with your like football game or your your brothel of you guys getting together to basically play some video games or having a LAN party, whatever you want to call it. These would probably be up your alley. They're pretty darn yummy. The ridges on there are pretty interesting. I don't know what the heck that's even for. I mean, I'm guessing for grip. But other than that, really appealing to the eye, besides it being slightly burnt again, because I wasn't paying attention to the oven, as you already know. But yeah, other than that, pretty darn good snack. I wouldn't eat these often, because my colon would probably, not colon, what the hell am I smoking? My stomach will probably rip to shreds after the heat intake, but other than that, I would gladly buy these again. So, yeah, take it easy, and thank you all for watching.